Leviathan can't truly distinguish the signals it receives. It's blinded by what people believe. By tricking the one closest to the Blessed Maiden into accepting her death, we lowered its guard. Now that Kartitia has trapped its frequency, all that's left is to gather strength, reach the paradise, and finish Leviathan.
How confident are you in hunting the Fernodian?
Even I'm not arrogant enough to think I can take the Trenodian by myself. No apocalypse is ever stopped by a lone hero. It's always a difficult struggle, fought by countless lives. In this hunt, my part is to clear the way while the others prepare, set the aim, and fire the first shot.
Yo, what if...
Maybe I'm gambling. People freeze up facing the end. Fear takes hold. Even those brave enough don't always get that blessing of fate. But if there's even the slightest chance to stop a disaster, I'll take it. Even if I stand alone. All I need to know is that when I drained the last drop from my glass, I had the guts to pull the trigger. Worst case, I stay trapped in the dark tide, holding Leviathan back a little longer. That's the price I'll pay. But I think I bet on the right people.
Hey,
Some of
friendship.
us might use the word trust.
I can sense Augusta's anchorstone. It lies beyond this well in the deeper realm of the dark tide. But the deeper we go, the stronger Leviathan's mental interference will be. Here, wear this.
That's out of
cassette tape
fashion.
is a rare find from Lohai Roy. It preserves your most innate frequency. Perfect for what's ahead. I don't know how it works, but it's a good time for music, wouldn't you say?
Yo, somebody is channeling their inner Devil May Cry.
Does the song have a name?
They're usually named after the one who recorded them.
So your real name is...
I'll tell you when this is all over. Call it a promise. A promise that we both make it back in one piece. If you're ready, let's go.
Oh, there's that bass. Alright, we're going full doom.
You know how to use the Sentinel's original power, don't you? Then change the world if something gets in your way.
Neat. Easy pitching and managerial staff, which luckily we're at the managerial staff part. We just need to spend some money.
Why are there so many enemies?
Leviathan's king. It created them itself. Nothing more than empty husks.
What should we do? Should we avoid them?
Kill,
No.
rip, and tear.
Slay them all.
You know, it has been I wouldn't necessarily say like pitching as in the sense of starting pitching. Granted, I do think there could be some improvement on that part. I'm thinking more of the bullpen. And also, we need a new pitching coach. I cannot take Hamels or whatever the hell his name is anymore.
You will obey.
He sucks as a hitting coach.
You can't escape me.
Which is why I think the Nationals need to hire Manny Ramirez
Send you to your grave.
as our new hitting coach. He's not bad. Yo, so many situations where the hitting could have been amazing. That and the base running.
Down with the curtain.
Another mortar thrown at us. Oh, bring it on. This zone is about to hit the corner.
It's over.
Some faint melodies disrupted the rhythm. Try switching worlds. Finally, we've arrived. The true gateway to hell.
Oh, it's so shiny.
Shining with your love, we stand united in devotion. With hearts full of joyous loyalty, we rise from the sea, guided by your light.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's become of those consumed by the dark tide. If the journeying paradise reaches our world, everyone in Rinasita will suffer the same fate.
Look at them, lining up to flatter their divinity, groveling for its grace. Without Leviathan's wisdom, feeble minds like theirs are fit only to be devoured.
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul, from this shore to the next, from paradise back to our world.
All to gather more believers to be drawn into Paradise's maw. Then they'll go claim their due from Leviathan.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to these hymns for too long.
Yeah, now be quiet.
I don't take your orders. Silence, wretched souls! There is no place for you in paradise. Burn in your ruin and rot in hell.
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here feels like coming home. By blood, they ought to call me Forefather. Leviathan was right about one thing. Fear is the most ancient and enduring truth in all living things.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, let's keep moving right along. Quick Google search says bullpen was a disaster. Unit. Yep. Bullpen needs to go. But also, if you look at our war rating, it's pretty bad as well.
We're here again.
The Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things. Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
That's why I saw those terrible visions. But why were you there too?
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home. Oftentimes it isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself, and that creates hell.
You know, which means one thing and one thing only. Yeah, that was not the sail way I was hoping for. I was hoping for sticks, you know. Come sail away, come sail away with me.
At the edge of this underworld, that's the journeying paradise.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, can't hide the truth. It's a liar, twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake, it's not quite like how I remembered it.
The Styx Lake, a place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name, Main's Deep.
Oh, so that's where it comes from. I didn't know
Through
that.
the dark tide, turning it into a furnace where souls are melted down and reforged.
A crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide and forges them into its obedient kindreds.
Yo, you seem nostalgic.
Nostalgic? No. What I carry is rage. A rage for vengeance.
This is where Chimera was born.
No, never would have guessed. But I would guess Pittsburgh. What is Chimera really?
Do you mean me or us? Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror. But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one.
Weird.
Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold, carving bone, feasting on marrow until nothing remains.
Yeah, sounds like a villain.
Chimera was Leviathan's first tidespawn, created by fusing the
Alex,
frequencies
how's
of
it
three
going?
powerful tacit discords, the first of its kindred. Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven by instinct. A destroyer in life, a prisoner of vengeance in death. That vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. For now our goals align, and that's likely why he's willing to listen this time. These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's corruption, still clinging to their last shreds of will. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested. That alone is reason enough to slay it.
Yeah, all this talk of food is making me hungry. Might get some chips after this.
We end Leviathan, we set them free.
Exactly. Look, the anchor stone Augusta placed is just across the lake.
Can we fly?
No. The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the Dark Tide.
Swim?
Wretched souls.
Oh god, this guy. How could I forget? We're following Dante's Inferno.
Light of paradise. We come not to
What's his
save,
face?
but to ferry thee to the far shore, into the underworld of hell, into frost and flame. As for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place, and be not consorts of the dead.
Is he one of theirs?
Beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coals. If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then this must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Its made-up
Yeah, that's his
characters
name,
only
Charon.
mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
Whence comes your pride that you would defy my word?
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
Guess where we're going?
A vessel for the dead bears not the weight of the living. If you would cross, cast off the riches and honors of your former days.
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living seek passage, they must offer a fortune deemed worthy.
No, I got a nickel.
The accursed shore awaits all who fear not divinity.
If your heart harbors unfinished desires, and you fear not death, then come, step aboard. We have arrived.
That was
Enlightening.
surprisingly smooth.
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp. The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it. Its energy has been reshaped by the dark tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation.
Alright, let's do it then.
You will obey.
Go later, Mr. Krabs.